Okay, so we're gonna play a 1, 3. And Taka, you're gonna be the fixo here. And Tanito, Tenzing, and Isaiah / Thomas, you guys are gonna be rotating up top. And the basic concept that I want us to understand is that we're playing fixo to play a little bit more safe with a primarily fixed fixo. And what that means is when Taka plays the ball out to Tanito, right, you're going to have a defender on your back in this position most likely, right? So you're going to dribble back into this space, which is going to draw this player in towards you and this player in towards you, right? And then you're going to play the ball back to Taka, and Taka is going to switch the field, okay, into Tenzing here, okay? Now, Tanito, you're going to start shifting, and this is the important part, right? You're going to shift into the middle for a give and go, or if the defender is sitting back further, right, and that doesn't work, Isaiah is going to take your space, right? And if this defender is too tight on you, Tanito, in the middle, right, then you can slide the ball in behind for you to start running onto for a breakaway / having Isaiah, who is over here, come in back post for a ball into the goal. Okay? All right, I'll take it back to the beginning again. So we've got Isaiah up top. We've got Tanito right alla, Tenzing left alla. Okay? So that's the basic concept, and I'll show it the other way now. Okay, so ball comes into Tenzing's feet. If you can't turn, right, you take the ball back. Taka, 1 point is, first of all, you have to be wide and a little bit high up the field, right? Otherwise, you won't have space to dribble back here, okay? When you dribble back, the defender comes in. This defender gets baited in towards you, right, to steal the ball. You play it back to Taka. Then where does it go, right? Now this player, Tanito, you got to check away, right, to create space. Check back, receive the ball, all right? As that's happening, Tenzing, you check to the middle. Isaiah opens up the space by going to the outside here, right? Isaiah, don't stay too high, right? And then you got kind of this like almost, look at the positioning there, right? If the goal is like over here, right? So you can play like a chip ball over the top, right? To Tenzing, or excuse me, to Isaiah. Or like I just stated earlier, you can do a give and go with Tenzing, Tanito. Or you can go over the top, like through ball back post. Or if that doesn't work, you always got Taka to come back. Okay, that's the primary 1-3 that we're going to play today, just so that we have a more dedicated fixo, right? Now I'm going to add one improvisation to this. Okay, so if Taka plays the ball, if Taka sees this happen, right? So Isaiah, you're up top, right? You're the pivot. If Taka recognizes that pivot is on the wing, like this, and you see this happen right here, okay? So you got Tanito on the right, you've got Taka on the left, and you've got Taka back here and Tenzing here, and then you recognize, Taka, that Isaiah or Thomas or the pivot is shifted here, what I want you to do is I want you to look for a quick give and go. Okay? So you can either go to Tenzing for a give and go there, which would look like here, defenders on this side of them here, right? You got to be fast and get around the defender here, okay? Or vice versa, you could go here, right back from Tinito here, okay? And then from this position, you're going to notice that one of three things is going to happen. Either this player checks in here to defend you, this player comes in here to defend, right? Or this player comes in here. If you notice this player, right, if you do it well and these players are wide, so if Tenito and Tenzing are wide enough, right, that's going to force this player to have to cover because you're going to be coming right down the middle and they're going to be closing in, but you will have, hopefully, this guy free for a finish, or this guy receives it here, and then either Tenzing comes in, Taka goes up top, or Taka goes here, Tenzing goes up top for a cross goal, because you'll have 3v2 because you beat that player and that player back here, or 4v3, or whatever the scenario is.